Plug in that. Plug in that. Oh, what's up, Lucy? Sometimes it just pisses me off. You should just connect straight away. And now it's just fucking all over the place with the connection. Like I don't actually have a clue what I'm doing. I must not be internet ready. I must not be. Yo, what going on? There, bam, it's working. Who's in here? Who's in here? Chat to me, people. Chat to me. Oh, shit. That's 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What go on? What am I doing now? What am I doing now? Should I just let people know that I'm live now? Because I need to get up this tomfoolery. Need to get up this tomfoolery. Because people are watching too much internet, yeah? Saying statements about yo. Nah, just yo. Can I get some interaction, please? Can I get some interaction? I wonder if Ricky Drew, like, can I get Ricky in here, please? Like, being as he's talking so much. Let me just tell people that I'm live. Let me just tell people that I am live. You get it? For everyone that's in here, I hope you subscribe to either my Twitch right there. One of you is on my Twitch. There's always one person on Twitch, you know. I need to build up this Twitch audience, but yeah, I gotta figure it out. But yeah, subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my Twitch, subscribe to whatever platform you see me on. Yeah, just hit the subscribe button, please. Yeah, subscribe, and then we'll surf the internet together, and I'll give you perspective, yeah, on an industry where everyone thinks they know what they're talking about, and they just talk rubbish, blood. You get what I'm saying? Just talk for the sake of talking. And you know what? You see me, I'm a clout whore, ain't I? So I don't actually care. Well, you know, being as people are going to talk rubbish, I may as well give them the clout that they want, innit? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things, yeah, where I just think people are just looking at me as a flipping target or something. I don't know what it is, bro. But I'm gonna go through. I am gonna go through the things that I'm seeing and the rubbish that people are talking and break it down yeah, and break down why they're doing it, yeah, and what it actually means, and what it means to be in this space. You know what I mean? Because I've been in there for a bit of time now, and I would like to think, I would like to think that I've accomplished some things, or I've raised the levels at least. You know what I mean? Other people might look at things differently. They might say, "Oh, you're not talking about homeless people. Oh, you're not talking about Birmingham stuff." They might say them things, and then straight away they go and talk about someone from London. You get it? But if you don't know what I'm on about, and you just here to just be here, uh, I'm going to show you exactly why I'm triggered. Why I am triggered. Yeah. Share the link. Let's get more people in here. Let's get people discussing what's going on here. So if you're in here, yeah, and you're with me on this journey now, just leave a comment in the comment box. Say, yo, I'm here. I want to know what shit you're talking. That's what I want you to say. You get me? If you're just here for the drama, to say, yo, I'm just here for the drama. You know what I mean? And if you're just here to hear someone curse and swear and, cuss somebody and someone get cussed back and back and forward, I mean, it's possible, but I just don't think that I need to. Do you get it? This is easily solvable. You know what I mean? It's easily solvable, and it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to require tomfoolery. You know what I mean? We can have a straight conversation about tomfoolery. Should we just start? Just all right, say if just one person, leave a comment now and say, yo, start. Yeah, just one person. So I know, yo, this is my audience and you ready for me to go? Because I just need one person, at least one person. One? Big up my Twitchers, though. Big up my Twitchers. That is something that I definitely need to build up. Big up my YouTubers, though, too. I can't forget yous. Who's seen the stuff with Grem and Venom? Oh, my days. I don't know if you if you would have seen this morning, yeah. I dropped another video. Basically, Venom's already ripped bars for Grem. Yeah. And he showed a snippet of them. I put it up, but I took it back down because there's other people that don't wish to be involved in their little shenanigans. And he's saying other people's names. So I'm going to put it back up, just not right now. But no one not going to say nothing now? No one not going to say nothing? All right, and safe. You know what? Forget it. I'll just do this for myself. Yeah? I'll do this for myself. And I'll just show you why I'm triggered. Let's start on Ricky True's page. Bam. So this is Ricky True English. I'm not sure if you're aware of him. He's someone that's from Birmingham. He's had a food shop before he had the food shop, he was into like sounds and all those things. You know what I'm trying to say? Like Caribbean descendant, Ricky True English, because he's around the yard man them. But, he's saying he's a true English boy, basically. You get me? He's been loafing up and down Dully Road for a few, many years. You get what I'm saying? That's his spot, Dudley Road. That's Ricky True English's spot. And what it is about Ricky True, before I even start, is that he phoned me a few weeks ago about some of the content that I put up on my page. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Bit of backstory. Like, obviously, Ricky True's he's a member of the community, and it's Dudley Road. Like, that's where I'm from, basically. So, someone that I see about all the time, conversations. I buy food from his shop, support his shop many a times. I know his missus as well. Grew up around these people. Come on, 247 prints every time. Oh, did my brethren phone you? Did my brethren phone you today? Because my brethren was asking for a print shot today, and I gave him your number basically. If he didn't phone you, then I'm gonna shout him again because he was supposed to shout you. But anyways, yeah, Ricky True, back to Ricky True English. Yeah. So yeah, food shop, whatever. Buy food off him. Yeah, know his people. Know, you know what I'm saying? Just member of the community. Just one of those people. He's just around, isn't it? Like, it is what it is. A few years back, he had a car crash. Was it? Did he have a car crash? He had a car crash, and obviously, which is unfortunate. You don't wish them type of things on anybody. So unfortunate event. Couldn't walk for a very long time. Apparently, I think he's been told that he couldn't walk, and if he did get told he couldn't walk, but now he's walking, then well done to you, mate. I told you couldn't walk, and now you're walking. Well done to you, mate. I told you couldn't walk, and now you're walking. Well done to you, mate. He's done all the content where, like when Jesus resurrects you from the dead and you start walking again. Them ones when you go and see the priest, and he's like, heal, and you, oh my God, and now you can walk. He's done that, and now you can walk. Respect to Ricky for that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm sure you've been walking for a bit of time now. Because I'm sure you have. But if that's the case, Sunday we're going to kick ball. We're going to play for a football team. We're going to kick ball. Yeah. Nah, but big respect to him. Yeah. But what it is now, is I feel like he wants to enter this content space. Now I see him having back and forwards with other food shops. Back and forward with Pack Jam. This one, this, that, the other. And you know me, bloods. I see people having back and forwards. I'm saying, yo, sit down on the podcast, man. Let's do this content. I try to show them. You get me? When I do this, they're like, no, I'm not making you make no money. That's their attitude. I'm not giving you none. We are just having our beef. So I got like this. All right, mate. Wasn't that deep anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I don't know, man. He just had he just got this attitude towards him where it's like, I don't know, blood. Like he thinks he's a bit higher than Earth, bro. You know what I mean? He's had his little accident, and it's supercharged him, bro. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It gave him an ego, bro. Like learning to walk again gave him an ego, and I'm guessing maybe it would. I can't fully empathize because I haven't lost my legs before, so I can't empathize fully with that to say, I wouldn't feel the same as him. Do you get it? Well, this arrogance that he's coming with, I'm guessing maybe you could tone it down a bit. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just you, bro. I haven't really deeped it that much until now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So bam. So basically, now I put up a video the other day, Basically, someone's been making these AI videos of us doing some gay shit, of like lips and all those things, bro. You see me now, bro. You see what I'm saying to everybody now. Let me just tell you something. I don't conform to your lot's opinions of how I should be. I not like everybody in terms of, bro, content is just content. You get what I'm saying? I don't promote anything in particular, like to say, I'm promoting gay content. Someone's made some mad AI videos, and I've just reacted to them like, yo, what the hell's this? So I'm reacting to people making gay content on me, and you're mad? Why are you so mad that you phone me? And you're saying, yo, get that off your page. I'm sorry. I didn't know that I knew you like that. You know, tell him what to do. So, sorry, Ricky. This is Ricky, isn't it? Yeah, get that off the page. Kids are going to see that. What? What? What are you talking about? Nah. I says, brother, come on the podcast. Get on the podcast. Come on the podcast. Let's have a conversation. You seem to want to, you know, have a problem with things that I'm doing. Let's talk about it on the podcast. He says, what day? I say, Thursday. He says, okay, I'll be there. Thursday comes. He's not there. So what's this about? Why are you, brother, why are you phoning me, obsessing about content that's on my page? Yeah, but you don't like it though. And it's not even that deep. It's really just not that deep. You're just making it that deep. Lava. Mental lava. Anyways, yeah, that's just a tiny bit of a backstory. Like, there's not even a backstory because there's nothing there, bro. Like, if I'm being serious. Obviously now, yeah. Chop Shop have done a video where they're calling us begs, clout whores, all of that stuff. So I'm guessing he's jumping on the bandwagon. Yeah. I'm guessing he's he's probably having conversations in the background. Yeah, man, that Speedy guy, yeah, man, he's this, yeah. Until he's come to a stage where he's maybe in the background, he's making his own podcast or he's doing whatever he's doing. Yeah. But it seems like you're trying to build a podcast off the back of watching what I'm doing. Because, you know, you can just make a podcast. You know that you don't have to think, oh, I'm going to make a podcast because they're not doing what they should be doing. Because who are they? And why are they important to you? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. You know, you can just make a podcast. You know that, you know that, people. You know, if you want to do something in life, you can just do it. You know, you don't have to look at somebody else and say, oh, they're not doing things right. You can also, though. You can also. But you can just do something that you want to just do. You can just do it. You get it? Bam. So anyways, I seen this video.
Here to throw shade, you know, but why are most of the podcasts that are in Brum concentrating on London or Manchester or concentrating on things that are not beneficial to them? Like, it's beneficial to mix up. Like, what about the food shops them in Brum? What about the homeless people in Brum? What about the heart of Brum? Like, what about the artists them in Brum? What about the up-and-coming artists them in Brum? You get me? Where's the blue tick people them, the blue tick artists them? How come nobody's drawing them out and nobody's talking to them, the up-and-coming life story of them? And it's a bit mad if you ask me. Birmingham podcasters, like, are concentrated on London. Like, why are you doing that for? London podcasters don't give a shit about what's going on up in Brum. You get what I'm saying to you? Yeah? Like, if you notice, a lot of people are trying to boycott Asian shops here and this and that. Before they come and say, let's all work together. You understand me? Let's just all work together and done. Can there be a time again when there's a next lockdown and everybody has to come together? We can't wait for the next lockdown. Why can't everybody just come together and work together? I don't fully understand it. But why the podcast them? You get me? And I'm not tarnishing, using one brush to tarnish all the podcast them. Why the podcast them concentrating on? Why the podcast them concentrating on mix up? Do you get me? Why can't they build their own algorithm, like their own one? Jump off everybody else's algorithm. Jump on your own. Like, why don't you just jump on his own horse? Jump on your own horse. Stop trying to go back and forth. You get me? London don't give a shit about Birmingham. You think Bouncer and all of them man there and all these people, your sprays and your clues, and they don't give a shit about Brum. You get what I'm saying, Cha?
Yeah.
100%. Remember when's the last time you lot got Fumes on that podcast? The last time Fumes come to Birmingham, he come to my...
Wait there, I gotta stop this because I've watched way too much and not said nothing, bro. What's he talking about? Maybe this is not aimed at us. Or maybe it is. But I kind of took it like it was, bro. Wait there. I got Nado phoning me. Yo, Nado.
Oh, you see Q is a good man, innit?
I am on live, you know.
Take you off live 1 second. Just for 1 second.
I can't take you off live because I'm on live.
Yeah, but you just relax. Just walk out the room 1 second, man.
Bro, I can't come out of the room. I'm on live, bro. I've got to keep the audience.
Alright, cool.
I'll shout you when I'm done.
I mean, need to shout me now, bro.
You're safe with it. Yo, so what I'm trying to say to you is, let me know, yeah, if you think he's talking about us. Because I don't really know many podcasts, yeah, and I don't really know many podcasts that have people from all over the UK on there. And I don't know why he's watching us so closely that he knows what we're doing and what we're not doing. Yeah. But it sounds like he's talking about us, innit? He does. Let's be real. What's he talking about, though? Governor Ricky. Miraculously can walk, Ricky. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Ricky? You talk rubbish. You don't know nothing. All right, listen. Listen. If Ricky's making a podcast, yeah, he's gonna need my help, bro. Because depending on what he wants out of this podcast situation, it's not that easy, bro. Yeah, let me tell you that now. And I feel like I need to do a series and a breakdown of what it takes to be in this space, depending on what you want from it. Because if you just want to spread a message, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And you know, you can just be happily podcasting along, get whatever guest you want, and just do that. There's not a problem. And a lot of people do operate like that. That's fine. That's not how I'm operating. And a man's talking about what other people are doing. Yeah. Like he can dictate what people should do and how they should do it. Yeah. And then spreading that message based on what he's not doing. Yeah. If you want to start a podcast, just start, my brother. Yeah. If you need help, ask for help. You don't know what my podcast should be about, and you can't tell me. You just know that you can walk now, bro. Congratulations. Let me just continue.
Restaurant to have food. You get what I'm saying? How come nobody can't get these, man? Then what's going on? You know what I mean? What's the deal? That's what I need to know. What is
now, Ricky? We've actually asked you to come on the podcast multiple times. You see how ignorant people are in Birmingham. They don't want to come on the podcast, but yet they're questioning what we're doing. What are you talking about? Makes no sense, bro, at all. You get me? But you say that you say you want to come on, but then you don't turn up. So what is it? Let me see what she's saying.
the deal? I'm not here to use nobody else's lyrics either. Like what we're doing here, or internet.
Okay, we're gonna continue because he just said he's not here to use anyone else's lyrics. But I've seen a video where he's talking about I'm internet ready.
Ready? Or, yo, jump on in the own bandwagon. That's all Ricky Chew saying. Jump on in the own bandwagon. Don't forget the 01. You know, I'm not here to throw shade, you know, but why are most of the podcasts?
All right, then. So that's him talking rubbish. Scene 1, take 1. Yeah. What's this here? What is this video here? But before we get onto that, yeah. What's this one here?
We need to know, like, is there a black B&B in Birmingham? Is there 1? Is there 2? Is there 3? Where can we find a black bed and breakfast in Birmingham? Like, where can we find?
We need to know if there's a black bed and breakfast in Birmingham. Why? So you want me to sit down on a podcast about a black bed and breakfast in Birmingham? But guess what, though? I've actually had people that do that on the podcast, though. So you're not watching. You're just talking rubbish. Yeah? Go check out Sinner's Finance episodes. I'm not even going to tell you where it is. Go find it yourself because you seem to have the answers. We need to know whether there's a black B&B in Birmingham. Bro, if that's how you start in your podcast, good luck to you, bro. What are you talking about?
You get what I'm saying, John? Yeah. Why are certain black people pushing for us to boycott Asian shops? Why?
That's not me pushing that. That's the woman from London. But we're not dealing with London people, are we?
They're pushing for us to do it. Why? When Asians are the one that take the big money and buy the supplies and supply black people, so then the black shops are going to talk about, are we black owned? But you got everything from an Asian big supplier anyway.
Do you want me to? I can give my opinion on that stuff there, you know, on how I see it. I can give my opinion. Sorry, I got a cold. But my opinion, like, I'm not gonna make it a big, you know what I'm saying, thing about that particular topic right this second. But if you want my opinion on this boycotting thing, bro, that's stupid, bro. It's silly. You know what I'm saying? That woman and her message and how she's delivering her message and everything about it is just stupid, bro. She idiot. But yeah, if we want black-owned things, yeah, we're gonna need to build up business, yeah, and that doesn't mean hating on an ex-black man and what he's doing. You might not have to like, bro. I might not like your food, but I still support your shop. How about that? I've never once said that to you. What then? Huh? Because I want you to succeed, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you hating and trying to control how things should be? Yeah. Let people do business, bro, and just help them support. That's it. That's all you need to do, bro. Yeah. And then the people that you can see that are actively trying to make things happen in the city, yeah, support them. That's it. Yo, I can see what, you know what? Big up all my supporters, though, because there's people that actually reach out to me to say, yo, I see what you're doing, bro. Keep pushing, and I rate it. Do you get it? Because they know how hard this can be, bro. But then you got people like Ricky Chu, who thinks he's a black activist, and he's chatting absolute rubbish. You just chat shit. Yes, you can walk. We know. You've told us 10,000 times. Let's go and play football now. Bro, listen. Sorry, I got a bit irate there. I'm only messing around. It's not that serious. Sorry, Ricky. I'm joking around, okay? It's not that serious. Don't take it that seriously. I'm just literally saying, if we as black people want more, yeah, support the people that are willing to do more. That's it. Yeah, whether or not you like it or not, yeah, support can just be, I can see that black man's trying to make something, yeah, and he's got people on his side that are also black, and he's trying to push them in a direction. Good for him. Make sure he's doing the right things. You know what I mean? Like, it's that simple, bro. I don't really get too involved in these issues, yeah, because you got to focus on yourself rather than other people. Why am I going to focus on what someone else is doing when I haven't achieved what I'm doing? Why am I going to do that? I need to achieve what I need to achieve before I can look at anyone else, yeah, and say, you're doing this and that wrong. And even then, like, why would I do that? I'd rather help people. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I've helped people so much, yeah, that now I'm more focused on building myself up, yeah, to a level where I can help people from a different level. You get what I'm saying? Rather than we'll all come together. No, bro, no one don't work at my pace. Do you get it? And I'm saying, if you enter this space, podcasting, where you gotta know why you're in this space and what for. If it's just to chat rubbish, fair play, my bro. That's okay. But I'm trying to figure out some next stuff, bro. You'd have to sit down and have a full conversation with me to understand where I'm trying to go, how I'm trying to get there, and what I'm trying to utilize. Do you get it? Rather than telling me about other people, like what's going on in London and this and that. You ain't got a clue what we're doing, bro. You don't even watch the content, so how come you got such a big opinion? The people that do will understand. You don't even know what's going on. Black Airbnb in Birmingham. We need to know about a black Airbnb in Birmingham. What are you talking about, bro?
Even if it's Eastern, they got it from Eastern, owned by Indians. You get me? Any of these warehouses, they can't talk about they're a black-owned business if they're getting their produce and everything else. I'm an Asian man. It don't make sense. And then they want to be here disrespecting the Asian man on top of it, trying to cut out the Asian man and trying to trick the people them like they're a black-owned. But you're getting the stuff from an Asian man. Simple. We need to know, like, is there a black B&B in Birmingham? Is there one? Is there two? Is there three? Where can we find a black bed and breakfast in Birmingham? Like, where can we find it? You get what I'm saying, John?
If trying to find a black bed and breakfast is your only problem in Birmingham, bro, then you've made it in life. I'll be real with you. And you know what? To be honest with you, the moves and the plays that I've seen you make in terms of having Top Taste on Dudley Road and then moving to town, having your little space there, I actually respect it, bro. I actually like it. And I've been there and I like what you're doing. And the growth mixed with the, you know, your journey, what you've been through with your car crash and all that, I actually, it's commendable. It's definitely commendable. But you talk shit, man. You talk rubbish. Like, they should have fixed your mouth when you was in the hospital. They should have fixed your mouth. It weren't your legs that was broken, it was your mouth. But big respect to Ricky anyway, though, man.
Yeah. Why are certain black people pushing for us to boycott Asian shops? Why are they pushing for us to do it?
No, I'm not listening to that one no more because it's just not. You're just talking rubbish, bro. Now, let me get on to this one here.
Bro, internet ready. I'm ready, bro. I've been ready for me to come out the wheelchair, bro. Remember, they were scared of me
Why are you saying internet ready, bro?
before I went in the wheelchair.
Talking about the wheelchair again.
You understand me? You speedies and
Oh, yeah. So you've said my name now.
these people, nobody don't know them, bro. They're not known.
I don't want, you know what? Let me be real with you, yeah. People might think I'm chatting shit, yeah, but I don't actually want to be known. I just want to do business. I don't care about no fame, bro. I just want to do business. That's all I want to do is business. And I just feel like in the city, we're very behind in terms of building influence and understanding things like brand deals, sponsorships, and all those things to a point where I'm trying to make my own ecosystem and have my own brands and give out my own brand deals. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's just not an easy thing to do. And maybe I might have chose paths that to you like, seems like I made it harder for myself. But I've got my own plan. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't judge me on what you don't know. Does that make sense? But people are just proper judgmental in the city for no reason. And it just comes across like hate, bro. That's all it comes across like. Let me hear the rest of this rubbish.
In the streets, bro. They've not done my road, my groundwork, bro. You understand what I'm
What groundwork's this, blood? What groundwork's this, blood? What groundwork have you done, blood? You're going to have to respond to this, you know. What groundwork, bro? Your future. Top Taste. I don't, listen, one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to disrespect your journey, bro. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. You get what I'm saying? Well, what groundwork, blood?
saying to you, Speed is not ready for me, bro. He's not internet ready.
You're saying clues, words. You just said, why are we saying these words?
You know what? He's clickbait. He's looking to be internet ready. You're not ready, bro. He's not ready. There's a saying and it says, forgive them, Father, because they do not know what they have done. And you see by him doing that, he don't know what he's just done. You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah? because he's been asking me for a collab for how many months, bro? I was supposed to be on there, funny and asking me, bro.
Ricky. Yes, I've been asking you because I ask everyone in the city. I invite everybody. Don't feel special, bro. Don't feel special. I just see that you want to be in this space and I give you an open invite. Bro, see, bro, I don't know which doctor you went to get your legs healed, but they added extra ego in there, blood. They added extra ego in here. Relax.
Bro, internet ready. I'm ready, bro.
Yeah, and that's about it, bro. Yeah, you know what I want to do? Yeah, I want to do another stream. I can't do it right now because I've been on here for a bit of time, and I just want to make this specifically about responding to Ricky and some of his statements. Big up Ricky though. Yeah, if he's in the space, then if he's gonna do the podcast thing, yeah, shout me and we can reason, bro. Because I'll show you. It's not that easy, but it's possible. Yeah, but just depends on what your target is. If you're trying to make this a business, yeah, and you're trying to make like profit, or if you're trying to take it to different levels, scale it, then I can help you, bro. Because I've learned a lot. I've got a lot of experience. Whether or not I'm going in the same direction as you, I'll be happy for the direction you are going in. You get it? And I'm willing to help you, bro. 100%. But just stop talking. Yo, just stop talk shit. You talk shit, man. You talk rubbish. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be happy to help you in any way, shape, or form. Just like anyone else that I've helped and I'm willing to help. You get what I'm saying? Just because you see our content and it doesn't align with you, it doesn't mean that I haven't got skills, I haven't learned things, and I'm not willing to help. Just understand that. Yeah. Stop talking rubbish. Yeah, eat that, man. But yo, people, yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to see me do more content similar to this, if you want me to break down the podcast scene, how I see it, yeah, if you want me to like walk you through my journey, yeah, because it's been a long memory, I've been doing this for like coming to 4 years. Do you get it? And I'm constantly figuring it out, and I'm trying to figure out how to build influence within the city, build a team, build up the podcast, and also like network and utilize just different tools and skills that I've learned and help others, or also help myself. Do you get it? I've got other business. I got a gym, Chelmsley Wood as well. I can show you how I built that, how that situation came to play, and what that meant to me as well. Also, you get what I'm trying to say? I've had other businesses as well. I was importing, exporting from China. I've got a lot of experience here in a lot of different fields. I've failed in things and I've succeeded in areas. You get what I'm saying? I'm just someone that came out of jail and I don't want to do no road. That's it. I don't want nothing to do with the road. I don't care about the streets, nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a change, and I respect anyone that's on a similar journey. So that's what I'm on, yeah. Forget all this clout hole, beg shit stuff that people are saying. Yeah, if you know me, you know what I'm on, really. You get me? So yeah, if you want to get on this journey, subscribe, yeah. Shout me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. Yeah. Subscribe to my Twitch as well, please. I'm trying to take what I'm doing to a different level, and I come from Birmingham, and that's what I represent. Yeah. So when I go out of the city, I represent Birmingham. When we go out the city, we represent Birmingham. Yeah. When we're in these spots where people want more out of life, I'm representing the city. Yeah. So when I come back to the city and I've got links for you lot to, take this and yo, go and do that. Yeah. Just remember that's what I'm on, bro. I'm trying to lead in the field. Yeah. And I never asked to be the leader, bro. It's just that I can't see nobody in front of me. So I'm gonna do what I can to make the best situation. When people are chatting shit, bro, I'm just gonna shut you down because, bro, unless you're doing work, don't chat to me, blood. Yeah, yeah. But peace out for now, people. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we're out.